Hi everyone, I'm going to teach you how to think in English. Is it very difficult to think in English? Is it really complicated one to think in English? Do you feel it's really uncomfortable translating from Tamil to English? There are some people, they love to translate from their mother tongue to foreign language. So in such cases, they need time to translate. So if translation takes too much time, definitely they cannot perform well. Am I right? So these are all the consequences you have been facing, and it happens every day. So how can you overcome it? So I'm going to give you some tips, interesting and untold secrets which can help you to think in English language. So these are all important things. You need to note it down, take a note and write everything, and you need to subscribe to our channel if you want to listen to such videos constantly, maybe in future. This is exclusively for non-native speakers and people who struggle to speak English, and if they have language barrier, they need to concentrate on these secrets and they have to practice every day. Let me give you some points. The first point is you need to check some things around your house. For an example, I can just fix my mind towards some objects like book, window, chair, then what else? Kitchen. Then there are many things, right? So I'm going to focus one after another. I'm going to give you some clues how to make these words into form of constructive sentences. And even you can make some questions. So these questioning skills and answering skills can help you to speak flawlessly. Okay, let me give you a sample one, how to think in English. So this is the major secret. You need to follow it, practice it, and follow it constantly. Yeah, listen. I have chosen the word book. What can I do with book? Yes, let me make some constructive sentence. I read book every day. Yeah, absolutely. So another way, let me think in another way. Yes, I read Bible every day. That's good. So Bible is also in a form of a book, but it's a holy book. Yes, then what else? And I can take some new vocabularies from the book. Yeah, book gives knowledge to everyone. So if you have very good library at your home, which is filled with books, definitely you can the best version of all these stories. So definitely these points can help you to make some sentences constructively. Yes, and you can ask some questions to think forward. Yes, let me think in this way. How many hours do you read book? Let me ask some other questions. Okay, how many hours do you read Bible? That's great. Yes, I read Bible for half an hour every day. Yes, that's good. So this is the way you must have self-assessment test. Every day you need to frame some constructive sentences and questions. So it's very, very important to be noted. And let me tell you the important thing. The second point is the most important point. Let me select the next object, window. Yes, window is really such a beautiful place where I stand and drink coffee every day, because I can watch the scenery through window and I can watch some animals through window, and window is really a pleasant place. Whenever you get up early in the morning, you need to stand near the window and watch the sceneries around you. It's really good. Yes, this is the way you have to think in English. Okay, let me choose the next object, chair. I never use chair whenever I record video. I love to stand and record videos always. So I don't use chair frequently. I use only chair whenever I take class. I usually sit on the chair to take class. So this is the way you have to think. Okay, let me use something else. Okay, what else can I? Yeah. Yes, door. The door is an object. We often find it to close it and open it, and whenever you feel the wind blows heavily, you close the door, right? So let me make some questions. Why don't you close the door if wind blows heavily? If the wind is too heavy? So try to make some sentences using if conditional clause. So it can also help you to frame some constructive questions and sentences. Yes, and what else can I make use of this object, door. Open the door slowly because my door is somewhat problematic today and I need to repair it very soon. Yes, and some people, they never think imaginatively. That's why they struggle to think in English. Even now, I'm speaking on the spot. I'm just speaking at the moment of your listening point of view. I'm speaking and I'm delivering this speech. And it's really quite interesting, right? So this is the way you need to follow some instructions and you have to think in English. Yes, let me give you some interesting objects to think. So this is I will give you 3 minutes to think and you need to frame some sentences and questions using these objects. What are the objects? Let me tell you. Let me list it out. Please listen. Kitchen. What do you do in kitchen? As housewife, you need to express many ideas because you often spend your time in kitchen. This is your time. I will give you just few seconds to think. If you have got the answer, definitely you can leave your comments, your messages in my comment box. So let me just go through your answers and I will give you a response very immediately. This is your time. Yes, have you got some points to express your ideas using place? So are you going to describe about your kitchen? Okay, if it is well and good, I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, let me express some ideas from my side. Actually, I never like to stand in my kitchen because my kitchen is too small. So yes, I don't like to stay in kitchen for a long time because I don't like cooking, but I cook very well. Then what else? And I love to clean my kitchen monthly once. And I cook some interesting dishes. Especially I concentrate on snacks items. So I love to cook for my daughter. My daughter often stands near me in the kitchen. Whenever I cook, I feel too irritated whenever she stands near me because the kitchen is too small. Even, two people cannot stand together. It's really too small. So I don't like to stand. I don't allow anyone to stand with me. Wow, fantastic. So this is the way we have to think. Yes, absolutely. You have to start with small sentences and questions. So this can be the bridge to make some constructive and long or elongated questions and sentences. So this is the way you have to think in English, my dear friends. So this is the only way you can enrich your English. And how to think, you have to create some simple sentences. So initially I have created open the door. Then I have just explained the sentences and expanded it too much. So that's why I'm able to think too much. So when you start gradually, when you get into this practice, definitely words will be popped out from your mind. So I hope these points can help you more to build your confidence and you can also speak well. And as I have been practicing, you need to practice every day and the practice makes you perfect. As you know the proverb very well, it has been trending and it is always meant to be the trending words and you can also follow the same. Thank you for listening to me. I hope this video can help you to think in English every day with some objects and places around you. And this point can be the best one, I feel so. And you can share this video with your friends and spread the positivity around you. Thank you once again. And subscribe to my channel. Don't forget it. Bye.